Didn't even put makeup, didn't even do anything, didn't even do my eyebrows. Oh my goodness, what if I look ugly? And I've recorded this whole video. Why did I not check this? Oh. Hey guys, so I'm just checking in to say hi. I've got a lot of seats on my table right now because I am stress eating, I'm working, I'm studying, I'm PMSing, I'm going through everything. And I'm sick. But I just thought I would check in and say hi to you guys. And check if you guys are fine. But I also just wanted to make mention of a few apps that are currently helping me as I'm going through this stressful time. You know, I find myself stressing less about household things and more on my work. And I thought, you know, if you're going through something similar or you just need a little help, you know, definitely use it. So the first thing is the online shopping for groceries. It could be Checker 60 or the Pick and Pay Bottles app or Pick and Pay Fast ASAP or whatever it's called now. I think those two apps are quite useful for me because I need to do groceries like monthly. No, not monthly, weekly. I can't do groceries monthly because my appetite changes every single week. So, you know, this week I might be in the mood for this type of vegetable, or the next week I'm in the mood for this type of meat, you know. So I don't like buying in bulk because what happens is that my food goes off. And even if it's in the fridge, like the veggies, anyways, long story short, weekly groceries is what I do, but I don't have time to go out every single weekend, especially because I've been working every single weekend for the past Lord knows how many months. So the quickest way for me to do my groceries is on my phone. They deliver it up here, which is also great because I hate the walk up with groceries from my car. I live on the highest floor. There are no elevators. So trust me, the fact that someone else is going to walk up those steps and not me is already a bonus. All right. So you can check those out. I think they are on your App Store, Google Play, whatever you use, depending Android or iPhone. So yeah. Anyways, Checker stopped delivering to my area. I don't know why. And that's how I end up discovering Pick and Pay. Cool. So online shopping for your groceries, go for it. Only downside is that you can't really pick the pre-packed meat. Oh gosh. The pre-packed meat, you know how when you're in the shop you look at the meat, this looks like it's a lot but the price is small. Even with cheese, you look at the cheese and you're like, the cheese is not mningi, but it's you know, it's only 32 rand. So that's the only downside, but honestly I don't mind, you know. I really don't mind. Just give me what I need and let's go. Another app, my second app that I would love to recommend to you guys is SweepSouth. This is where like helpers come to your house and do the cleaning for you. I was always so embarrassed to say this because I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. It is so tiny. So the fact that I need someone to come clean my apartment is like, oh gosh, my mom would kill me. But it's tiny, but it's not that tiny. So I've got a bedroom, I've got a bathroom, I've got a lounge, and I've got a kitchen. So it's like 4 rooms essentially. So it's not like a res room where you clean like 1 square room. So it does get tiring. I do laundry, I hang it out, and then I forget to bring it in. Actually the other day I left laundry on the line for like 5 days now. And there was a bit of wind, so one of my red dresses fell onto the floor, but I didn't see it because I hardly ever go out onto my balcony. And when I do go out, I'm just there for the sunshine. I don't really look around. Anyways, long story short, some man came to knock on my door and I thought, oh my goodness, someone is finally going to complain about the music I play at night, because when I'm working I usually play music on my laptop. And I was like, oh my word, but when I opened the door, it was this guy and he asked me if the flag is mine. And I was like, what flag? And mind you, I'm on the phone with my boyfriend at this point, so he could hear what's happening. So they ask if the flag is mine. I'm like, what are you saying? He's like, no, I can see from your balcony you've had a flag there for the past week. So I'm wondering if you sell weed. So I was like, oh my goodness, no. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh my word, it must be my dress. That's what's hanging from the balcony. He's like, oh man, I'm so sorry. And I was like, yo, I didn't know. And he's like, well, now you know. If you ever see a flag, that's what it means. And I'm not promoting for you guys to go looking for flags, but I'm just letting you know that that, you know, I learned something new. Anyways, I immediately collected my dress and everything else from the balcony after that incident, because I'm not trying to have people come to my apartment for weed, and it does not help that I have dreadlocks, so it looks like I'm a stoner already. But anyways, back to SweepSouth. I took a tangent. But with SweepSouth, anyways, you book the person online, you choose who you want to come, so you can see their previous ratings, you can see the type of work they've done, you can see, like, you can't see people's reviews, no, but you can see their ratings. And I usually pick people with quite high ratings because I hate being disappointed. But every now and again, I do pick someone with a fairly average, and by average I mean 4.5 out of 5, which is quite high still, and that's if there's no one else available. Anyways, they've been really helpful to me. I've had 3 different ladies come in. I'm expecting my 4th one to come in this week. I haven't found a favorite. So what happens that if you do find a favorite lady that you think cleans and understands your apartment well, you can keep rebooking them, and they sort of become your personal person. And then, like, I think SweepSouth even makes sure that 100% of the money goes to them, because currently SweepSouth does keep some money for themselves. I mean, it's a business after all. So the ladies do try to get you to outsource them, like to call them directly on WhatsApp, but I haven't found someone that I've clicked with and trusted enough to do that. So I still like to maintain the relationship on the app, just because it also covers you in terms of insurance, because if something breaks in your house, something goes missing, God forbid, SweepSouth will pay for it. And they're quite good with their response. I once had a small issue where the lady didn't come because it was a public holiday and she couldn't get taxis, and they literally called me and apologized so much, and they're like, we didn't know, we would have sent her an Uber, but she didn't really let us know. So I think they're quite hands-on with their ladies, and when I say ladies, I need to stop because not all of them are women. There are some males on the app. So check it out. It is kind of expensive if I compare to like what I know people might be charging, like in their own personal capacity, because like even if you see the ladies on the street that tell you that, okay, I can clean your house for this amount, when you look at the SweepSouth app, it's slightly more. But like for my apartment, the 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 lounge, 1 kitchen, I pay about $250, and the reason it's $250 is because I add in my laundry. So I don't need them to iron, but I always need them to fold quite a lot of clothes and to clean my cupboard. So I just include it as laundry. But if you don't have the laundry, you don't have any ironing, I think it drops to like 200 and something, like 209 Rand or something. Anyways, those are my 2 cents. I need to go back to work. Like, I've got such a bad headache. I drink so much water during the day, so it's not water. I eat all my meals. My brightness is low on this thing, so I really don't know what it is. But I'm trying my best. It could be the fact that I'm not wearing my glasses, but I never wear my glasses. But I'm definitely gonna try and go get new glasses from Specsavers and get that blue light thing, because this is my life, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, Ngiyanikumbula, I miss you a lot. Ngiyanihupula, what's another language? Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Okay, yeah, let me stop there. Okay, cool. I'll check you out later. I do have some videos coming up, but I hate promising you guys videos and then I take like 2 months to upload. So you will see when it comes, and if it doesn't come, then forgive me. I am juggling 3-4 things at a time. All right, cool. Bye. Okay, no, I'm not juggling because I'm actually not doing YouTube. I'm literally juggling work, school, and being sick. Yeah, I had COVID about a month ago, and I'm still recovering. And yeah, it's getting a bit tense. But I should be fine. As you can see, I'm still here. So yeah. Alright guys, bye-bye. This video is not meant to be long. Love you all. Didn't even put makeup, didn't even do anything, didn't even do my eyebrows. Oh my goodness, what if I look ugly and I've recorded this whole video? Why did I not check this? Oh, I need my exec here. My exec would have checked that my camera's fine. He would have. He should be here. Okay, bye.